Part spiders
plural?
and troglodytes, yeah.
Uh-oh.
A
Creepy.
mimic in the shape of a wagon.
Ooh.
At least it's not a mimic in the shape of a toilet seat.
You sound like you're in an entirely different room to me.
I think that was
No,
Echo.
that's our voice coming through Scuzzer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh,
That's you, that's you.
The things.
There we go. I put
My
the
God,
stream
the
up on my laptop. I just muted
actually
it.
a mimic.
So I'm not using push to talk because of reasons. So one of my arm hurts, and so hopefully Charlie won't be barking in the background. And if you start getting
Charlie.
feedback and I need to start using it, just let me know.
What happened to Charlie?
So,
Well, Charlie's
Scuzzer, your
fine,
first or second shot?
Okay.
He just likes to first.
Yeah, my first one hurt too. The second one was easy.
Yeah, my arm is sore as hell. But if he starts barking in the background or you start getting any kind of feedback, just let me know and I'll turn on push to talk. So we're ready to go. Stream's up. Hello everybody out there. And let's get started with the recap.
Scribe Dragon would like to let it be known that Dre was early this week.
That's right.
Just to have it on official record. Session recap from last time entitled Why Are We Like This? So, we were back in the cavern with the restless spirits after having the longest and dragoniest diversion that we'd ever seen. Dre waves to his deceased barbarian brother from another mother, and off we go. We go through a doorway and we see a drow mage who has come up to investigate, and he's got a bunch of quaggoths with him, and he tells us to halt and come no further, and Gothak screams something involving fuck, which is what he does, and the drow mage says that you will die, and we all chuckle because we know how this goes. A quaggoth manages to land a hit on Gothak, which simultaneously confuses him and enrages him, which is not surprising because he's a barbarian. And then we're in combat. Wolfbrush is twinkling starbursts, and Oswald is pew-pewing things. Dre does his little turn on the catwalk, and then he's killing lizard puppy things, which is what he's declared quaggoths to be because his little brain can't process it further. The drow mage turns out initially tries to fire off a spell and manages what amounts to a fizzle. And Bladebiter decides to stand on the mortal remains of a quaggoth that makes her even taller than she already was and beat on a still living one. Turns out, unbeknownst to us up to this point, that the plant in the druid's backpack is actually super useful. Gothak had managed to get himself a few wee little woundies, and Root scrabbles out of the backpack, clutching a bunch of healing potions in its little, what are those, leaves? Vines? Viney hands. We're gonna go with viney hands. And stuffs them into Gothak's gullet, does a planty backflip, and goes back in the backpack. Who knew it was so useful? But hey, now Wolfbrush carries a lot of extra healing potions. Lots more combat. Dre slides under Gothak and jingles his coin purse, yelling lots of things, mostly involving the word fuck. And the drow mage finally manages to cast some irritating cloud of poison, which makes the dragon mad and makes the dwarf mad and makes everybody mad. And then Dre decides, this is dumb. This is a fog cloud. I should be the party's fog lights because I'm the lowest to the ground, and runs forward and attempts to leap over a quaggoth. But the DM, he's a devious one. And all of a sudden, there's acrobatics checks. And this is not good. This is not good because Dre charges forward, catches the toe of his dwarf boot on a quaggoth corpse, face plants, and then gets clawed in the arse by another quaggoth for his trouble. Bladebiter sees this happen and is like, oh yeah, okay. jumps off the quagga she's standing on, winks at Dre on the way by, and axes the drow mage so hard that he loses concentration, and the fog that we were all concerned about dissipates. Oswald kills that dude because now he can see from his position on the ceiling several feet away, and gives him a pew pew right in his little drow magey forehead. And then Dre manages to get back up and he paper cuts a few things to death, and there's no loot, and that's irritating. Gothak declares, if the drow has no loot, I'm gonna scalp him. Thankfully, he's got some loot. Lots of bags of holding, bunch of cash, miscellaneous other things, including a gold investment that Gothak shreds, desecrates, and puts back on the drow. A few of us notice some chittering coming from the other side of the closed door, and we retreat to a dead end where Wolfbrush casts his bubble of no DM fuckery. We take a nap, cook some snacks. We actually manage to get a long rest off without the DM doing anything terrible to us, which is impressive. So we identify a whole bunch of stuff that we were carrying. The elephant statue, it turns out, is really rad because it's going to allow Wolfbrush to summon an elephant, which ought to be real interesting underground. There's a belt of dwarven kind that Bladebiter takes because it does all kinds of fancy defensive things, and also apparently is going to allow her to speak and read Dwarven, which might get comical at some point, seeing as the dwarf fails religion checks for dwarven religions. And some bracers of defense go to Gothak, which looked real pretty, and Bladebiter was like, ooh, shiny, but as it turns out, they do her no good, because not only is she wearing armor, she's also carrying a shield. So those go to Gothak, because he's not wearing much clothes. He politely opens the door past where the drow mage fell, which is a bit confusing to the rest of the party, but hey, turning over a new leaf. And we see a giant spider and a bunch of adorable looking things which are identified as troglodytes. The west wall has a bronze relief of a mountain with a fist, and there are minerals preserved that are in this wall, and it's very shiny, and the slaves of the drow are mining this, which is offensive intrinsically to Dre because he's a dwarf, and there are a bunch of giant spiders lurking around. And so where we are now is that we're standing in this doorway peering at all of this stuff and spiders. We are going to start combat. And hopefully nobody faceplants into a spider today. The end.
All right. You're in day 12 down in the dungeon, and it's early in the morning, 0800 hours. But you guys really can't tell a lot of time being down here for so long. And I believe we are ready. Let me do this.
The comment of time has me worried now.
It's all relative, man. We just got up and had breakfast this morning.
Right.
I'm getting a whole lot of roll for initiatives.
I rolled terrible both times.
Were they both supposed to happen?
No. I didn't know it pushed, and I pushed it again.
Okay.
Okay, they already rolled. How did they roll?
I have to click the second one just to get it off my screen.
Yeah, I'll take my first one of 15. Thank you very much.
The first one's best too.
All right, Dre, you're up. As you've opened this door, you can see the troglodyte and this giant spider.
Of course, he kept the second one.
This is the room with the mineral veins on the wall, right?
Yes.
Okay. That was more than 30 seconds ago. I honestly forgot. Eyes twitching, I immediately start running at whoever's hacking at the wall. Oh, there we go. It's just really slow. Angie because, and we're just gonna start hitting it. That's it.
Alright, the giant spider.
You put that spider on the board. He's occupying way too much space.
Ray should be right here.
Yeah, I'm getting like a ton of lag, so
Getting some lag, and Scuzzer, your sound is coming through real hard.
It's triggering
Now?
every few seconds.
What is it doing? I said, hello.
It's just noise. It's not intelligent.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
It's probably Sirenscape. If you just turned it, your sound down a little bit, it might be alright.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I don't even have to turn Sirenscape on. Forgot to, but I could just
That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing it fine too.
Alright, let me push the salt back in. This ain't working.
But it's only because it's cutting out. If it would just stay on, that would be fine.
I think we have entirely different problems though.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just have to push the salt. That just wasn't working. So the giant spider is going to grab it. And he's gonna miss a trick. Drop it, you're up.
I guess I'm unlocked. It didn't make me move, but that's started.
Hold on, you passed your turn and went to Oswald?
Yeah,
Took a turn. Did some
yeah.
damage.
No, I put some big hurt on the giant spider.
Oh, it's dead.
And
That's why it passed. Okay, Oswald, you're
Yeah.
up.
It didn't make me move. I just dragged my token in there, but it's 30 yards. 30
Alright.
feet.
Because they weren't locked. They're locked now.
They're animals. Make them your friend.
Yeah.
Is that giant spider dead?
He's
Oh.
dead.
So there's like just 3 troglodytes left?
Oh, there's no animals left? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, like I would, bud. I would. But
And
it's
that,
not
and,
gonna happen.
in that case, just murder them and insult their family.
Yeah. I mean, these guys aren't even worth summoning elephant for, right?
No, gosh, no.
Yeah.
You could summon like a pack of squirrels.
I can't. I
Or you can
actually
just set 'em on
unlearned.
fire.
I unlearned that spell. So there will be no more squirrels for me.
Disappointed. I gotta
Yeah, I mean, they were starting to lose their combat effectiveness. Because I couldn't really summon a lot of them and have them work because they were only like character level, nothing much. So we're just going to we're going to starburst these two.
Both failed.
They both failed, so they both get the boom.
The boom.
Yeah, starburst. It makes a boom. It's like those little firecracker things that you throw on the sidewalk, and they go pop, 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 pop. Except bigger. You know, more impressive. Wolf Rush is very impressive.
So, cherry flavored Starburst or strawberry?
It's whichever one is juicier.
Rain, you're up.
Well,
They changed the fireworks for 2 weekends.
and I can cut past Dre, but he's difficult terrain, correct?
I have feelings, you know.
You can push the dwarf
I
out of
prom-
the way.
Yeah, difficult feelings.
I promise not to step on you.
She lies.
And now I'm gonna hit this. Maybe. Hey!
Dead.
I very nearly, almost accidentally, pushed my rage button, and I'm really glad I didn't waste it on this.
And now I'm gonna hit that. Because it's within range.
Stretch Armstrong arms.
Yum. Yum.
That's a hit.
Ah!
Root. Anything for Root?
He is passed out.
Too much,
Anything for Crib?
you know. No,
The,
no, no.
the wackiest of tobaccos.
Frog the Lake with Lacy Pen. Since
I don't know how I... Nope, gonna leave it alone.
That brings up the phrase, it takes all kinds.
actually, need to go. Feet. This one's gonna come up with you. Right up in there. And, got this new damn extension strap. Multi-attack. Yeah, she's gonna claw. That's good. Miss. What's on this? I'm gonna move up 5. Claw. And this. Missed horribly. Try to fight. And that's another miss. These guys are horrible. Dre, I need a hold on.
Did you burn a rage for this fight, Trey, or were you still rage from previously for some reason?
I burned a rage for this.
Oh,
He was mad at the wall.
Man.
Remember?
oh, you,
Like,
Mad
it's
at
not
the wall.
worth summoning an elephant. It's not worth a rage.
oh, you poor hairy bastard.
He
But
was the first one in the room, so
Yeah.
he didn't know how bad they were.
he also
That's
was
fair.
a dwarf, and they're plinking at a dwarf wall. It was
Hey,
entirely
I'm surprised he didn't
within
run away
RP.
at the first sign of trouble.
No, they're insulting his heritage.
Are you
I have
sure? Are you
heritage?
sure he knows it? Because he couldn't read his heritage earlier.
Let me try this one. Why is it not rolling?
Moleskin Slacks is dead.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's why he's not rolling. Let me get this one.
Lost the other troglodyte on the thing, the modern mob one.
There we go.
He's not on the map anymore.
Dre, you succeeded the foul stench. Constitution saving throw.
I hope so. I smell worse.
Man, I was gonna make the same joke.
So have at it. See if this thing will survive.
You die now.
Oh fuck. You swing at the troglodyte, miss it, and chop off one of the dead spider legs.
Well, fuck. We're gonna be doing this tonight, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna be doing this shit tonight. Great!
Oh man, I very nearly had the same thing.
And that was
Alright, it's one down.
There's one more somewhere, but they're under a dead body, I think.
yeah, over there. No, let me get rid of one of these.
I don't even have to, because I've got reach and I'm within 10 feet.
There you go.
I'm like lagging super hard, and the character tokens keep flickering for me.
Man, that was a perfect roll on that one.
Roll the whole bit.
You hurt them, and then I killed them.
Wow, I seriously only had to do one more point of damage.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not like these failures are recorded for posterity and on the internet.
Yeah.
All right.
My failures being recorded for posterity started with my birth certificate.
Oh, I'm stealing that joke. That's good.
Okay, the west door is emblazoned with a bronze relief of a mountain with a fist-sized depression in its center. The door is locked.
Whose fist?
You sure it was a fist?
It says a fist-sized.
Dre recognizes the relief that it resembles the symbol of Dumathoin, but is missing a
Oh,
gem.
good for
Do
you.
I though?
Good for you.
It's
Like,
missing
let's
a
be
gem.
real here. Do I?
We have some of those.
And what do you guys want to do from here?
Are we gonna go through that door to the south? What are we gonna do, guys?
Probably, if we can't get through this other one because we lack a gem.
We have several gems in our possession, right?
We do. Does Dre or anybody else know anything about this here wall with the gem? Like, can we tell what kind of gem?
No. Trying to unlock these tokens. I think I did. Yeah, the token should be unlocked now.
Sorry, was feeding the dog. She was getting very insistent that she was going to starve to death.
I mean, she was. I assume you're gonna kick it or something.
Sure. I kicked it open.
Alright, you kicked open the door. You can see there's a door there to your left. And you
I
hear a
opened it,
voice-
and there's
you hear
there's
some.
someone inside.
Yeah, there's someone inside. There's a sun elf.
Where's
We
the
just-
daughter elf?
Are we just making up new elves now?
No, let me see.
Dude, I know how to talk to elves.
There's a sun elf in there, and her name is Marta.
That sounds like a made-up elf name.
It's a mimic.
Hey Marta, do you wanna go on a Sylvan Dream trip with me? I'm
pretty
part of
good.
this adventure group, and we're pretty chill. Don't mind the spiky one. He's pretty harmless.
Damn it.
Where'd you guys come from?
Yeah, man. I don't even know. I was like down here for a while, and I have no idea where I was before that. So, pretty much from like here. I'm from here now.
So this door to this it's like it was barred from the outside, so they were keeping her here as a prisoner. And she tells
Yeah,
you
yeah.
that the drow of House Ovrindar captured her and threw her in this cell.
Oh, dude, Gothic, the drow like put her in here. What do you don't like them, right?
I have a blood oath to kill Drow.
Yeah, see, he doesn't like them.
Can you help me get back to where I came from?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Waterdeep.
Dude, that's easy. Yeah, we go back to Waterdeep all the time. But we're actually more interested in killing the people who put you here.
help.
Because they're
They took my spell book.
yeah,
And my arcane
good,
focus.
good. I mean, not good. Wait, you're like a magic lady?
Yes.
Can you do? I do magic stuff.
Marta Moonshadow. I'm a mage.
Fun elf named Moonshadow. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Like you can just come with us. We're the drow again. Which way did they go?
I don't know. They threw me in here and barred the doors. I couldn't get out.
All right. Well, we're gonna go find him and kill him, and then we'll come back for you. Oh, look, we found him.
Hold on.
State-of-the-art sweater. What are the latest advances in sweater technology?
Why did that do that? This should not be. Hold on a minute.
I don't know. Maybe the state-of-the-art sweaters don't show nipple bumps when you're cold.
I don't know. Yeah, but babe, we'll save you and
Fuck
your
that
books
shit.
too. What is going on right now?
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. It's rolling a loot parcel, which it shouldn't be. Hold on. Don't move.
Yeah.
Like loot? Yeah.
Loot!
The loot from the giant spider.
We didn't. Yeah, that's true. We should have looted all of the things in that other room.
This is a gift from the Mad Mage. He has seen our good deeds and has given us free loots.
Seriously, F those drow.
Oh, they will be effed.
All right, I gotta fix this. This is driving me insane. Are you with me?
Yeah, we are here.
All right. So as you come around that corner, you can see some Grimlocks. 6 Grimlocks, and they're hitting the bars of like prison cells with bone clubs, and they're terrorizing the prisoners inside the cells.
Rude.
I think Grimlocks are ugly enough that we can kill them indiscriminately.
Probably.
So are they distracted because they're fucking with the prisoners?
Actually, Grimlocks are blind.
Okay, I assume
So
they still have
they
other
don't
senses. Are
recognize
they?
you being there?
Neat! I'm gonna go stab it.
All right, you want to do initiative then?
Wait, you're just gonna stab the blind things?
Actually, I'm gonna like cleave it to be more accurate.
Oh dear.
Rolling.
Okay.
Wolfbrush, where do you wander up to?
Hold on a second.
I'm just petting my cat.
Phrasing.
Why is this not working? There they go. And why can't
That's
I roll
odd.
initiative?
The drows are prisoners, but the drows imprisoned the elf.
Trust
That's-
no one.
Kind of a shady story, isn't it?
Kill the Grimlocks, question the Drows before Gothak
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill the imprisoned drow too. But
kills them.
I'm gonna get stuff out of them first.
What about the elf lady though?
Like their entrails?
this-
Yes, that's what he means.
Cool.
Wolfbrush is actually up first.
All right, I see an opportunity here.
Oh god.
I mean, you're first in initiative. Role play it how you would.
Why do I sense an elephant in our future?
God, so.
I don't think he was planning anything that fun.
I think your mic's off, you.
All right, we're gonna walk right down here.
All right.
It's elephant time.
And we're gonna summon an elephant.
Yeah.
Yay!
And the elephant is gonna spawn. I can't open the NPC elephant link from the nipple. That's very disappointing.
I hate it when my elephant nipples don't work.
Did you forget
Right?
your blue milk?
But please give me an elephant.
Like that episode of The Simpsons. Where's my elephant? And then he screams it for 2 hours straight.
Did you get the
Yeah.
NPC sheet?
Thank you.
Hotbar that.
Okay. How do I hotbar the sheet?
Drag the nipple down to one of the hotbar spaces.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, it did.
Oh, it did.
It did work. Okay. Now what do I do?
Roll initiative here. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to put the elephant on the map. Can we do that?
Yeah, put him on there. Hold on.
Looks like you have rolled initiative. I mean, we all got it, and the targets are all spread across the
Oh,
track.
if
roll
he
initiative
clicked-
for the elephant.
Yeah.
Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to set them up and have them trample these people.
Yeah.
Because, like, elephant, straight line, trample, trample, stomp, stomp. Yes! Yes!
He's a little bit big to fit down there, though.
No, he's not that big. Just, he
That's what she
squishes.
said.
Elephant!
He can't fit in that 10-foot.
Did we just break-
10-foot hallway
Why not?
because he's too large.
How
Oh my
wide
God,
the fuck
this is
do
the
you think
gold
an
mine.
elephant is?
Wider than 10 feet.
Elephants are not 10 feet wide.
In D&D they are.
They're not. They're just elephants. The typical elephant has an overall height of 8.3 feet and a body length of 10 feet. So he's 8 foot long, no, 10 feet long and 8 foot high, and like 5 foot wide. Maybe 6 feet, tops. Just shrink that icon down. Make it elephant sized. Just give
Make
it
the elephant size. That's actually very reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out why I can't roll individual initiative.
Yeah. Theater of the mind, that's an elephant sized D. Elephants are not perfectly round. What do elephants eat? An elephant has a vegetarian diet and eats between 330 and 375 pounds of vegetation and drinks 40 gallons of water every day.
So you have Wikipedia open, or are you just asking your wife for facts?
I'm reading from a website I've never been to before, but it was the first result on Google for the question that I asked, which was how wide is an elephant?
This is the first time that's turned out well for you without traumatizing you in a while.
I ended up on www.dimensions.com, which is a website I would never ordinarily visit. How fast can elephants run?
But we're glad you did.
I know, elephants can run up to a speed of 25 miles per hour. Most African elephants typically have a speed of 15 miles per hour. My elephant is fast, so he is not an African elephant. They're able to move fast over short distances when they feel threatened. This elephant feels
Sounds
threatened.
like a dwarf.
Yeah, when running, they always have 1 foot on the ground, which makes sense, because they're too heavy to take all their feet off the ground. I never thought about that.
That would
You
be
guys-
downright frightening to see an elephant gallop like a horse.
right?
Nightmares.
Like, no, I guess
no,
that
no.
makes...
In the Moomagills from Lord of the Rings running that way.
So the elephant,
In the room?
Lie down. They sleep between 3 to 7 hours a day.
Monster just like fucking with some metal bars, and all of a sudden you could like feel the air pressure change, and then your nose picks up the musky smell of fucking elephant feet behind you.
Oh, my goodness, these guys are in for a surprise.
Nobody expected the Elephant Inquisition.
I was just gonna say something similar.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hope when Baldur's Gate is done, we can summon elephants.
Because the elephant has an initiative of 8. That means you threw the elephant, the figurine, and where it landed there, and it became an elephant.
It's capsule
On
core.
its turn, no, it has to be on your turn. Because it says you use an action.
Yeah, my action was the elephant.
If you use an action to speak the command word and throw the figurine to a point in the ground 60 feet in front of you, the figurine becomes a living creature. If the space with the blah blah blah, the creature and object about 4 inches and can become an elephant for up to 21 seconds. Begins. Understand your language is Bezier spoken. If you use no commands, the creature defends itself but takes no other actions. See the monster manual. But it doesn't say how when the creature attacks, or I guess you got to use an action to command it, so I'll put it, it's the same initiative as you, which is 22.
What should I name the elephant?
Sir Trunks a lot.
I
I
like it.
can't top that.
No, like Sir Trunks a lot. An
Alright,
African
so you're using
elephant.
your action to create the elephant.
Yes. It's gonna be with us for 24 hours.
Alright, go ahead and pass your turn.
That's a lot of shit we're gonna be picking up.
It eats.
No, we're gonna leave it behind us. No plastic baggies for these elephant walkers.
Marta.
There's no such thing as bad elephants, just bad owners.
I'm okay with that.
Marta's gonna hang back where she is.
We could have actually copied Bart Simpson and named it Stampy.
Its name is. It can be Stampy. Like
No,
I'm
Sir
not
Trunks
really
a lot
attached to
is
Sir
way
Trunks
better.
a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
like
a
Sir Trunks
mistake
a
that
lot.
Marta's looking hostile to us. Those the
Look,
elephants, for that matter.
she said that it was the drow. All right. She said she was a magic lady missing her magic stuff, and the drow were bad. The story
Didn't
checks
we
out.
have a words book?
A words book?
Like a dictionary, a thesaurus, a spell book.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Didn't we find one?
I didn't know if you were talking in Dre or talking in Dre, so I wasn't sure how to respond.
Okay. What have you done? Why did the elephant not go?
He did. You have to use your action to command it, and your first action was to create it. Then on your next turn, you could command it to do something. That's why it goes on your initiative.
I'm gonna go.
Fix that because he's gonna attack it and he's gonna get killed.
No, that's whatever, dude.
No, I'm saying he's gonna attack the elephant and the elephant's allowed to
No,
defend
no,
itself.
We are just gonna let the DM do elephants how the DM wants to do elephants. Moving on.
Oh, he ain't killing the elephant, trust me.
Why are the Grimlocks getting a turn? I thought you said that they didn't know they were there, so we would technically have surprise.
Well, when a giant elephant...
Nah,
thrown at them.
it's combat. It's initiative. It should be a surprise round.
Okay, I gotcha. Anything Root's gonna do?
Oh, no.
Dre.
I can't even get past the elephant, can I?
You should be able to walk under it. Isn't he I mean, it's a large creature though, right? I mean, even if it is difficult terrain, it's not that far of a distance.
That's. I can make that. Yes, I realize I'm putting myself in front of the elephant that's about to charge.
It's no different than the boulder.
Right.
That's moving super slow.
I know.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
I might go back
Ah,
to
fuck.
just the original maps. I think it's the map slowing everything down. They're
There's
ugly.
something
I
that's.
think so too.
They're ugly, but they might be better serviceable, especially when they get the lighting effects put in them. Ah, you hit on it too. Wow.
Dropped rapidly.
Anything from Crib?
No.
You're up, Brain.
I shall stop, because I can't get to anything, or throw anything, or anything. What is a ticked off seething stroll?
An angry power walk.
Great.
Yes.
Oswald.
Move me there, and I'm gonna go up the wall a little bit.
Cat bowling? Good grief.
Did you say cat bowling?
No, howling. He's somewhere in the house, like, shrieking.
Because cat bowling sounds amazing. I think you're onto
pretty sure.
something.
I'm pretty sure he would. He likes violent sports, as far as I can tell.
I'm gonna target that turquoise sweater guy. You gonna give me any difficulty to my shot from here?
Oh yeah.
I only got 5 feet off. I only got 5 feet off the floor, so I can still probably shoot over an 8.5 foot tall elephant. But go for it.
-5 on that. Because you got the elephant, Dre, the other Grimlock.
No, they are not my line of sight. I'm 5 feet over from them. I'm over by the wall,
Yeah.
and I'm certainly
still-
over Dre.
The arrow still crosses over them, so -5. They got 3/4 cover.
Under protest.
Duly noted. -5.
That was a fuck you. I'm still the DM.
I mean, you guys aren't that hard to kill. You just gotta hit them.
You just made it harder to hit him. So
Right.
yeah,
That's a miss.
I'm done.
Attack.
What is difficult terrain? That's twice your movement cost, right?
Yep.
And I don't remember. Shockingly petite, since he's dead, he still counts as difficult terrain, or can I easily walk over him?
Yeah, dead bodies are difficult terrain as well.
Okay, I don't think I can get by him then. I've got 5, 10. Okay, I think I can get just under state-of-the-art sweater with 40. That's 5. That's 15. That's 25. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, it froze on me. I got blue wheel of death.
You can stand on the dead body.
Well, I think I can. I think I have exactly the 40 feet I need to stand under him.
I also recommend standing on them. It's satisfying. Yeah.
But I just froze out. Okay, now it's unfroze and just moving super slow.
And now it's decided that you hit the corner and backs you right back up.
Yeah. Where are you trying to get to?
Just below state-of-the-art sweater.
Right Right there?
It's exactly, yeah, even with the difficult, well, I can't tell because it's moving so slow for me. But that should be exactly 40 feet with the difficult terrain, which is my max.
Alright. I put it
And then-
south of him.
Okay. I can't see it yet, but I'm going to see if I can roll on him even with it lagging behind on me.
You've got it targeted. That's a hit. And he's dead.
Okay, and so now that other one, plus size turquoise sweater, is that 10 feet or is that more like 15 from that kitty cross? Because I've got reach to 10 feet, but if it's 15, then it's too far. But I'm not sure what that would qualify as.
Combat, when you target him, it says 10 feet.
Cool. Then I'm gonna swing on him.
Target him, then hover over your token. It'll tell you how far he is.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't because it's freezing up on me. But maybe I think it's gonna let me now.
Ooh, almost a crit. And he's dead.
All right. That was very slow, but the tortoise wins the race.
So from where you're at, you can see inside the cells. These two cells here on the south, or the east. A male half-elf occupies the easternmost cell. And then an unarmed male hobgoblin occupies the next cell. And you can't quite see inside that third cell, so I'll leave that one alone. Wolf brush.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is clarify some rules for fun and the sake of fun. The first being that yes, to activate said figurine is an action, which I took. The second being, speaking is a free action on any player's turn. I can speak to Gothic, Gothic can speak to me. You can speak as a free action on your turn. So while this elephant is summoned, the character may take an action and then also speak on his turn, in some cases as a command to the elephant. Is that how you will let this play out from this point forward, or do you not see it that way?
No. I looked up the summon beast spell, not the figurine spell that you had. And it says, the creature resembles an animal of your choice. Blah, 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 blah. The creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal command. No action required by you. If you don't issue any commands, it's
Right.
the dodge
So
action, and
on
use
the
its
last
move to avoid
turn,
danger.
on the last turn, the action was to summon it, and then you made me skip his turn because I had taken my action already.
Right.
So, are you going to let me take an action and talk to the elephant on the same turn? That's important.
Yes. Because
Okay.
that's what the summon beast spell says. It takes its action immediately after yours. That's why it's on the same initiative.
Okay. Why on the last turn did you not let me talk to the elephant after summoning it?
Because I hadn't looked up the summon beast spell. And I was reading
Okay.
reading what
So
was
we're
on the
so we're clear now. Cool.
yes.
My action is going to be to move down so I can see stuff. Target that thing. make a ranged attack on it with the Starburst again. Let's hope it hits. These guys don't have any charisma. Then I'm gonna tell the elephant to charge down this hallway and fuck up anything that it finds. I'm gonna pass my turn. And now that there are not things to trample, the elephant won't trample, it'll just move. And attack. It can't move 40, can it? Nope. Just move the elephant. Put it as far as it can go. And
Yeah,
it'll
it's got
ready
40
an attack.
It's got 40 feet. Speed
Yeah,
of
but
40
there's
feet.
people in the way now. There are definitely people in the way now. Yeah, so just move it as far as it can go, and then I'll be done.
So that's
I mean,
30, 40. So that's 40, because if it goes 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's 40.
Yeah, but there's... Okay, so he can do that?
Yeah, right? He was here. Oh no, wait.
Yeah,
He
you're...
was here. It's 5, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. So he's here. Right? 5, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that's 40 to there. He doesn't have anything else?
No. Since he's going now, there is nothing for him to kill. We are moving on.
Yeah, all his attacks are 5 feet. Trial prisoner. Going to move to there. I'm gonna take a swing at this elephant. Swipe bone club. He's gonna go. Anything from Root, or is he in your backpack? Dre.
I can't make it that far. I don't feel like doing the math to have Gothic eat me over that. Yes, it's been a long day and I'm tired.
I'm always disappointed when we don't attempt to yeet you. I feel like we
I
should.
know. We should
Which
probably
brings
do
up
it
the
more
question:
often.
how high is the ceiling? Can you even get over him?
Yeah, I don't
True.
think
There's an elephant.
Oh, that's a good point.
if he's 8.5 feet tall, the ceiling's probably only about 10 or 15.
Then you'd have to like bowl me under the elephant,
That would be better.
which I am
Probably
in
annoy the hell out of
absolute.
the elephant.
I am in absolutely no way opposed to any of that. I'm gonna Uber eat some ice cream. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I know Kara hates ice cream.
I really do. I was actually just talking about how I was gonna have to go get some ice cream.
Anything from Crib?
Oh no, are you kidding me? Crib's not dumb.
Let him hang around with me and Dre, and he will be.
Why do you think he stays in the rear?
You're up.
Sexual preference?
Phrasing?
Out.
I'm gonna stand on this. And actually, I probably should have moved Crib, so if you wouldn't mind putting him there.
Are you doing anything?
No, because Gothak's in front of me and still in the way, even if I'm standing on a dead body, and there's an elephant way up there, and why would I throw a javelin at an elephant ass?
Why would you not?
Goose the elephant?
No.
Not a good plan.
Oh man, that's when you need those gloves that go all the way up to your shoulders.
I mean, that won't save you. Not
How's
from an
wall?
elephant.
No, I am well aware.
I'm going the
Still
rest of the
funny.
way up the wall, however high it is, 10 or 15 feet, and I'm staying on the wall to get my bow up at the highest I can get, and I'm gonna try to shoot down this hall.
That's still -5 there.
I figured as much. So I'm gonna go for the one all the way at the end. Why are dice rolling here?
Because you...
I haven't done it. I've just tried to target.
Wolfbrush is stomping something.
Yeah, the elephant had an attack ready. That thing's dead now.
Hold on a second.
I can't click off these targets. There's too many things backed up.
Can you click in the combat tracker?
No, I did the clear target thing. I got it.
Oh, okay, got it.
Did you shoot my elephant?
Nah,
He
I
did.
really gave him points back. He should have, hold on, let me fix this. Elephant should have 5. Yeah. Grimlock. Who do you kill?
No, I killed that thing, dude. He's dead now.
One all the way at the end of the hall?
No, the one right next to me, Silky Fullbeard.
It wasn't the elephant's turn.
The elephant had an attack ready because he reached that point on his move and readied an attack.
Oh.
Yup.
He sure did.
Alright, that was a miss, Oswald.
Didn't put the -5 on it, but I'll take that one.
That one's a hit. I'll take.
Okay. Alright, let's see if it'll move me without freezing this time. Well, I don't know what it is, but I just cannot function in this program again because it was like this for me last week too. I have exactly enough points to go in right next to Coarse Chartreuse Anchorbeard, but I can't drag my token.
Where are you trying to go?
Just to the right of Anchorbeard. Thank you.
Right there?
I don't know why I cannot. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I can't do anything with my token, and I don't know why. But I can target. That is a weak critical. And that's all I can do on this turn, so I'm going to pass it.
Alright. Wolf Rush. Targeting the elephant. What was the 2d4?
You're still muted.
Did the elephant just explode in size?
No, he's healing it, but I don't think he's.
Oh,
I don't
No,
think
you
he's
didn't target
coming.
him.
I don't think he's coming through his mic either. Something's
Okay,
weird.
the
There we
mute button on my mic is not working, but
So that was a
I
heal.
just
Yeah.
I gave 6 points of healing via a potion of healing, of which I have 9 left, to the elephant from behind. For
I
my
was just
turn.
gonna say you're behind with the way you jammed the bottle in his ass.
suppository.
Yes.
The
Alright.
elephant has been given.
2d4 healing.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, he feels real healed.
So he's down. He's back to 1.
2d4 plus 2.
Is
So
it healing
6.
potion?
It was a healing potion. 2d4 plus 2.
So he's back to 0.
Okay. And he advances. I cannot see as the elephant, but I'm assuming he's not walking past any bad guys.
Now they're all dead.
Good. Except for this guy.
Here's the
And
great thing
he-
about the elephant is that if we don't have a key for those cages, he can just rip them off.
He is super duper strong. And since he can't... Whoa, he fell off the map. So did the bad guy. Oh, he's back on the map.
I had to move him. I fixed him.
Okay. Is there a bad guy there?
They're inside cells.
He's inside
behind
the
cell
cell.
doors.
Really?
Yeah, they're cell doors. They're all closed
Okay.
and locked.
Well, he keeps going then. Seeking to find something. Maybe some bad guys. Because I told him to go in a straight line and fuck up anything he saw.
And he's at the end of the
And
hallway.
since I can't see as the elephant, can you describe what's down there at the end of that hall?
Dead end.
That's really disappointing. The elephant makes sure that it's a dead end.
Bangs his head against the wall and it's a solid dead end.
Alright, the elephant, you know, having no more instructions, stops.
Stampy has earned his name.
He would pass his turn if he could, but he can't because he's an elephant.
This drow prisoner.
I would like to know what superior titter is with this drow prisoner.
What the hell is this idiot doing?
He's going to. Dun, 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 dun. And you also. He's gonna move back into his cell. Root nothing. Dre.
Apparently he has psychic targeting.
Can we not see into these cells, or are these doors like solid?
No, they're cell doors. I mean, you can see through them.
Okay, they're not. They're
Show
blacked
us
out on
close.
the map still.
Oh, that's what's going on. They weren't drawn as cell doors. They were drawn as solid doors. Well, inside each one is a drow prisoner. The one that
He said
you're
the
in
first
front
one
of.
was a half elf.
Well, yeah, the first one had a male half-elf commoner. The second one had a male hobgoblin. The third one had a maggot-laced corpse of a grell that starved to death while in incapacity. And then the three westernmost cells are occupied by male drows. The drows are
Is
all
there another
malnourished.
door around the elephant? Like south of the elephant?
No, it's a dead end.
Oh.
The drow are all malnourished and have weeping wounds from lashes of scourge.
So I assume Gothic's gonna go ease their pain.
Yep. Stabby, stabby through the cell bars.
I mean, you could give the elephant a peanut.
Kriv doing anything? Just gonna stay there.
He's going to fly up next to me, take a healing potion, and fly over to the elephant. Fly to the elephant.
Alright. And when he gets right there.
Wait.
Right there.
Oh no, not the baby dragon.
Come on. It's not gonna work.
Don't hurt the dragon. I want to keep playing this game. She'll kill us all.
This thing's killing me. He hears a bolt flying by his head and hits the wall. And he makes it to there.
Is he supposed to be at the elephant?
Yeah, he made it to the
Give the elephant another healing potion suppository. Keep
That's
Kriv out
what
of
he's
there.
planning to do, but he's basically over Dre at the moment in my movement.
No, he's showing behind
No, the
the
elephant doesn't need healed again. The elephant got healed, and the hit points never got applied to him.
Oh.
Yeah, they did. He got hit again.
I thought
But what?
you were asking us to heal the elephant. Or are
Yeah,
you
'cause
saying
I brought him
never
back down to 0.
zero
Okay.
damages?
What hit the elephant?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't.
More
That's-
importantly,
that's
what's
fine.
shooting at Kriv? Because that's gotta die.
No, I brought him to 0.
That's not okay.
How'd he get 6?
Oh yeah, I would
He's
not have
in
moved
danger. He's
Kriv.
at 120 HP.
Straight up would not have moved Kriv if I thought that he didn't want the elephant healed.
Well, no, it's okay. We'll just whatever.
Alright, you wanna move him
Kriv's
back
gonna. I mean, it took him 20 years to get there.
I moved
This will be Kriv's bravest moment.
What is Kriv's movement range? Because that was wild.
It's real long. It's like
flying.
he's flying and it's very long. It's more than double
Okay,
blade
and-
fighters.
Where is
Move it back.
Grimlock? Where is this Grimlock thing?
They're all dead, I believe.
Then how the fuck did it shoot at my elephant?
No.
I think what he means is it was an error. The extra 6 was an error.
Yeah, I put him back down to 0. I put him to 0. I don't know why the 6 came back.
Grimlock shenanigans.
I put the elephant back to 0, and one of the drow prisoners shot at Kriv as he flew by.
That's a stupid drop prisoner.
See, drow are stupid. I mean, we were gonna kill them anyways, but they don't know that. As far as they know, we could have been saving them, but no.
Alright, so Kriv is done.
Now I have to pee on them while I kill them.
Yes, Kriv is gonna be out of the way.
Why did my danger sense expire? It's not supposed to.
Yes, it's supposed to be passive.
So this guy is going to shoot through his bars at the elephant.
Right, so a prisoner in a cell has a weapon.
I didn't even think about that.
Guards never noticed that they were shooting at him because they're blind.
Fuck.
How can you miss that elephant? Rain.
I'm gonna stand between wolf brush and the cell doors. Yep.
Alright, this one.
I gotta ask, how come all these Grimlocks weren't dead before we got here?
Right? So confused.
These guys can cast out in the hall with an area effect.
Yes, they can.
How?
Oswald, you're up. Let me open these things. So you can actually see in them. You just can't go in them.
Still can't see them. If they can't see anything, can't target anything, my turn's over.
Alright, Gothic.
Yeah, I don't think I've had a turn in like 3 rounds.
Well, I opened the doors so you can see them.
And I still can't see them.
I can see one, but that's because I had an it might be because I have an angle on it.
Hold on. Gothic, you can't see through the doors?
I can see through the one that I'm directly in front of. I can see ticked off seething stroll.
Okay, yeah, good.
The one I'm in front of is still closed. No big deal.
Well, those are. I'll open them. But there's nothing in there. Those first two have those commoners in it. There's no token for them.
Damn.
Oh, this guy's still alive. Where is he at?
Hiding under one of the dead bodies.
Well, he's gonna be dead.
The one next to Dre.
He's dead too. I don't know how he's alive. Wolf brush. targeting. The elephant and the drow prisoner.
Hello?
Now we can hear you again.
Yeah, I was not targeting anybody.
Well, you get.
Have the drow and the elephant targeted.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm trying to move my character and it's not going. Do you see me trying to move?
Where are you trying to move to? Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, next week I'll get the other maps, and they're not nice like these, but hopefully they'll work better. I'm assuming it's the map causing this.
I don't know. My vision is messed up, and I don't know if that's going to be based off the map. But like, I can't at all see what the elephant sees.
You shouldn't be able to see what the elephant sees.
Oh. Okay.
But you can just click on the elephant's token on the map and you can see them.
I cannot. That is what I mean. That is what I cannot do. That is the thing I can't do.
Working for
I
me.
might have turned that off. Let me check.
Working
Okay.
for me.
Is it working for you? Party vision?
Yep. If I click on anybody else's token, my point of view shifts.
Okay.
All right. Well. Cool.
But your map may be updating so slowly.
You should have. You can't see the elf prisoner inside there. The ticked off
Why-
season stroll.
Why was that a disadvantage?
Let me see.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Make sure something's not on you. No. Let me check the ticked off season troll. What's on him?
The hidden Grimlock is right next to him. He's got something in melee range.
Oh, you
They're
used,
dead, Jim.
Use the
They're
ranged
dead.
attack.
The things
He
I'm
didn't
attacking.
kill it yet. There's a live one underneath full silky
No, I
beard.
killed it. I killed it.
Oh, it's still showing it's alive. Now, well,
I can't see anything next to me. If I
Except
knew there was
Rothak.
something there.
Rothak is.
Yep.
thank you. Much
So try it
better.
again.
I rolled a 19.
Alright, that's a hit.
Thanks. Have some 2 damage. Moving on.
Elephant.
Okay. I can't see anything as the elephant. Is there anything in the cell that is next to him?
There's another drow prisoner.
Wolfbrush says knock down that gate and kill the drow.
The elephant can't turn around in that hallway.
Then the elephant just runs away. The elephant just starts running away because he can't do shit in this hall. And my turn is over. And the elephant's turn is over.
Drake.
Fuck, is there anything left alive?
Yeah, all three drow prisoners.
The drow inside.
Why is this one not dead?
I missed.
Gothic, you're slacking. What?
I missed.
Can I go into the cell? Because I can't reach him from there.
No, the doors are locked.
Throw something at him. Just throw through the bars.
I don't even know if I can do that.
Don't you have hand axes or something like that to throw? I thought you did.
Oh, I do. Never used them before.
-2 because you're throwing them through the bars. So put the -2 on the modifiers at the bottom. That's a hit. And that one's dead.
Okay. It's like, carry on.
Nope.
Riv. Alright, let's try this again. Rain.
Let's see. Is there anything alive in the 2 cells next to me? I don't think so.
Yeah, there's the first 2 cells. First one has the male half-elf commoner, and the second one has the male hobgoblin.
Gonna make sure they don't try to go anywhere, because I have a feeling the hobgoblin might be useful. And
Apparently DM doesn't think so because they don't have icons.
yeah, I don't. That's why I was asking. I don't see anything in there. But hobgoblins, if I'm recalling correctly, are helping the orcs that are fighting against the goblins and hobgoblin companies that are fighting against the drow. So I don't really want to go kill them, and I don't know what the
Actually,
commoner
they do
is
have
doing.
tokens. Let me put them in there. There you go. I put the tokens in there.
Ildax. What a name. I'm just gonna stand there and lean on the elephant.
Alright, fish turn. Oswald. Gothak.
I'm gonna move over because I think there was a drow in this next cage over.
Yes, there is.
Okay, it's not visible for me again.
What? Oh, the door's closed.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's showing closed.
That's a hit.
So that one's dead. Move over. Was there another one in this next one too?
Yep. You can't see him. Where can't you see him?
Yeah, I can see him now. It's just
Oh, okay.
I had to wait for my token to make its snail's face across.
That's a hit.
Minimum
Yeah,
damage.
The dice rolls are stuttering for me now. They weren't doing that before.
Okay, I passed my turn. I've done my minimum damage.
Lurash is the hobgoblin. He's cowering in the corner of the cell. So is Geldex in the fetal position. Very terrifying. Wolf Rush.
Wolfbrush comes out here and talks to the lady. He just dashes out there and tells the elephant to do the same.
Poor elf's probably like, oh god.
I wish I had a war elephant. What's the name of that, like, elephant humanoid race? Can't think of what their name is.
Yo mama?
Ooh, that's a good one. Well played, sir.
Marta. She's not gonna do anything. Root is in the backpack. Dre.
Kill something, Dre. There's one drow left that I'm aware of.
Where?
In the last cell, I'm currently poking it.
You want some privacy?
No, I want a crowd. I perform better.
Okay.
I love it when I can make Dre, of all people, uncomfortable. Then I know I've done something well.
Whatever, fuck it. -2. Hand axe, yep.
Yeah!
Kill it. There's a hit. Not dead yet.
Out of hand axes. I guess I gotta use a javelin.
Be able to poke him with a tail.
I know. Is that... What's the range on that? Am I gonna get away with a javelin melee attack?
Is a javelin 10-foot reach?
Just says javelin.
Link it to the chat. Let me see
Oh, here we go. Nope, that's... I click the button for javelin and it says... brings up the thing for staff. That doesn't help me.
Let me look at items. I don't think a javelin has reach.
But he can throw it.
Yeah, I can still throw it, but...
just has a throwing range.
I'll just throw it and then I'll pick it back up.
You gotta get. You gotta open the doors first.
Oh, I got a thing for that. I'm not out of ammo. I've never used a javelin before.
Just
Yep.
unclick the radio button is probably clicked.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
That's a hit.
Fucking better be. Be a shit barbarian if I missed that.
And
Hey. You shut up.
Wait, did you miss a javelin?
No, but I
From
missed,
5 feet away?
no, but I missed poking him. Like I missed that other drow a turn and a half ago, like with a melee poke.
You didn't spit on it or anything? Come on, man.
I didn't spit enough, I guess.
all right, everything's dead. Let me clear them.
Fucking better be.
Except for Loresh and Geldax.
And Marta.
Right, Marta. Yeah, she's not dead. Why is her token still over here?
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Why are their tokens all red too?
I've got a rope,
Yeah, hers shouldn't be.
and I've got a hunting trap. I'm gonna tie...
Oh,
The rope-
You're a barbarian. Knock the door down for Christ's sake.
Right.
No, this is gonna be dumber.
Let him have his brain. This is some high 60 IQ business here.
So, hunting traps have an anchor point, so you're supposed to anchor them to something heavy, like a tree. So I can tie a rope to the bottom of the hunting trap. I can feed it through the bars, open it on the other side of the bars, and throw it at the dead bodies. And it snaps shut, and then I can use the rope to pull the dead bodies close to the jail cell door and pick up my axes and javelin.
Holy fuck, I love you, Dre.
All right.
Did I just get away with that? Fuck yes.
Let me see. Hold on. That's going to be not acrobatics. Let's just do dexterity.
I'm doing an underhanded pitch of a... whatever.
Oh, you made it. So the trap snaps closed on the prisoner's leg.
And I get my javelin back.
Yep. And your axe. Do it.
I wonder if we
Yeah.
could have just thought to look for the keys on the Grimlocks. But this is so much better.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
loot the dude.
Oh no, it was better until now.
Hey, but it's on a rope, so I can do it again.
True. He can just keep
I'll give
rolling
you-
until it works.
3 chances, and then that one's gonna make it. Yep. So you drag that second body back over towards the bars.
And I guess if y'all want to check them for loot or whatever, you can now, but I don't really care for such things. I has
don't-
my bucket.
I don't think they had any loot.
Do the Grimlocks have any keys?
No.
There, that has been your drain-ertainment for the night. That is all.
Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me describe. Since you were so confused. On. the three westernmost cells were occupied, and Marta will tell you the story because she knows. The three westernmost cells were occupied by armed male drow named Quav, Narlos, and Tmek. They were being held and tested by Triss Avrinder, who is hungry for a new consort. The drow are all malnourished and have weeping wounds from the lashes of scourge. While locked in their cells, they attack intruders they can see with their hand crossbows. So they weren't exactly prisoners. They were being tested by Trissa.
Well, that does explain why they had weapons.
So we're hitting 10 o'clock, so let's take a 10-minute break. And we'll all be back in 10 minutes. I need some water. helps if I unmute my mic. Alright, everybody's back. So, the only two left alive in here are Geldax and Larash. And they're begging for you to let them out. Both of them.
I motioned the barbarians to head back down this way just in case I need them to crush a skull, because I'm not super into that. Nod at Oswald, since he seems to be the other brains of the operation, and point my axe at the hobgoblin and say, come over to the door, tell me who you are, and why you're in there.
Geldax tells you that I was just captured by the drow the other night. I'm just a simple Waterdavian lamplighter. I was abducted several nights ago by the drow. I'm afraid they're going to sacrifice me to Loth. I need to escape this place. House Avrandar is horrible. Larash tells you that he's loyal to Warlord Azrock.
I don't recall. Are we familiar with these house names that they just mentioned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Avrandar, the House of Drow.
Okay.
With the sorcerer's lady, the Gothic was like, yes, kill and other miscellaneous things. Also slightly turned on because sorcerer's crazy demon lady, or something to that nature, if I'm remembering correctly. And Azrock is the opposing faction that Hallister wants us to aid in defeating the Drow.
Yes.
Dragon.
Let me see if I can go back and find the
This is why you're the scribe dragon.
background stories that you learned. Okay, let me read it real quick. House Avrandar, a drow priestess of Loth named Triss Avrandar, and her retinue have assumed control of a section of Stormkildor and converted a temple once dedicated to Dumathorn into a hatchery for giant spiders. Under Trish's command, the drow have begun secret experiments using humanoids as incubators for giant spider eggs. The Legion of Azrock. Azrock, the son of the Hobgoblin warlord, was born blind. Such a curse would ordinarily have spelled his doom in the Hobgoblin society, but Azrock's mother was a sorcerer, and she refused to allow her son's misfortune to dictate his destiny. She crafted a dagger of blind sight, which young Azrock used to defend himself and perceive his surroundings. The dagger allowed Azrock to become the powerful soldier and leader he was fated to be, and he was quickly promoted up through the ranks until none stood above him. Other goblinoids believed he was blessed by Maglubiet, the great god of war. Azrock wisely hid the true source of his god sight to perpetuate the myth. Age granted Azrock wisdom and a desire to cave out a domain of his own. He led his forces to Stormkildor, and they rid the place of Grimlocks and Trogdolites, and dwelled there. He sired an heir, ensuring that his legacy would last beyond his lifetime. His son, Azrock Cog, chafed as his father's sedentary nature and left to wage wars of his own, eventually returning to Undermountain with a new name, Doomcrown, and the new purpose. The Legion of Azrock, which was lived in Stormkildor for 3 decades, is in turmoil. Azrock was recently forced to give up a portion of his domain to the encroaching drow, and did so nary a fight. This has sent shockwaves through his legion. What caused this strange lack of courage in the great warlord? Has age finally taken its toll? In reality, a band of Duragar thieves poised as merchants recently stole Azrock's dagger of blind sight and fled using their invisibility. News of the theft reached the drow of House Avrandar and spurred them to take over the eastern section of Stormkildor. Lurkana Azrok's wife and strongest captain, tried to cover up her husband's blindness, but her efforts were undone by a mind flayer acting as a Skullport ambassador. This mind flayer secretly implanted the intellect devourers in the skulls of several goblins in Azrok's court, and these goblins are spreading the truth of Azrok's blindness throughout Stormcaldor to further besmirch his reputation and demoralize his troops. The hobgoblins under Azrok's remain loyal to him, but many of the goblins and bugbears have fled to Skullport to join the Xanathar Guild. Compounding Azrok's and Lurka's woes is the likelihood that House Avrandar is planning another attack to seize more territory. Fears of a Xanathar Guild offensive emerging from Skullport also play in the back of Azrok's mind. Meanwhile, Lurkana searches for aid in finding Duragar thieves who stole the dagger of Blindsight and returning it to her. So that's what the conflict is between House Avrandar and the Azrok. So Marta tells you you're deep. You are deep inside the stronghold of House Avrandar.
That was a lot more complex than I was expecting.
Yeah. So this level's kind of got some complexities to it. And Hallister is telling you that the Drow have to go.
Coincidentally, I agree that the Drow have to go at all times as well.
Let me unlock these tokens. There we go, they're unlocked.
Alright, smart people, do your talking.
The elf mage lady, do you know Hallister?
No, I haven't had a chance to meet him. I've heard of him.
Yeah, okay.
All mages have heard of the Mad Mage.
He also wants us to kill the drow, and then the big barbarian that actually does damage wants us to kill the drow.
Wow.
Damn! Little porcupine salty as fuck right now.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think we're cool with that. How best can we do that? Like, where are they, and how can we kill them? Because people are making this way more complicated than it can be for this late on a Friday night. So, like, where are the bad guys?
I don't know. They captured me and they threw me in this cell. This is as far as I've been. I was unconscious and bound. And when I woke up, I was in the cell.
And you just want to go back to Waterdeep.
I just need to get out of here.
You don't want your spellbook and focus back?
Oh, if I can find it, that'd be great.
And you're just a lamplighter.
Yeah.
So
I'm
somebody's
from
breaking down doors. I'm gonna try to pick the lock on this cell.
Please do.
All right. You got Thieves' Tool, right?
Sure do.
All right. Give me a Thieves' Tool check. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, yeah, you easily pick that lock. The one for Geldax?
Geldax. Yep.
Yeah. He
Do the other one.
profusely, he thanks you.
Fail on that one.
Yeah, that one you can't quite get. I'll give you a second shot, but if you don't get the second one, your lockpick's gonna break. But you succeed. So you get the second one open, and they both start thanking you. Lorash tells you that Lord Azrok thanks you, and Geldax is just wanting to get out of here. He wants to get back to Waterdeep.
I asked Lurash
Neither
if
one
he
of
has.
them are armed.
I asked Lurash if he has any potential intel for us with regard to the location of the rest of the drow, and if he knows anything about a small to medium fortress that appeared out of the blue not too long ago.
Yeah, he tells you that in the south, there's some southern tunnels, and there was recently a small fortress that had seemed to be cropped up out of nowhere. But he says that that they haven't had a chance to investigate it. It's south
And the
of
Drow?
what's the name of this river? The Ceres. Well, hell, what's the name of the river? Hold on, let me get the name of this river. There's a river down here. How come it's not-
Sargoth. The river's Sargoth.
That's it, Sargoth. It's not on this map. That's stupid. River Sargoth. And he tells you that when he was captured as well, they blinded him and put his head in a sack and drug him up here. But he knows he came up from the south.
Any other information he can give us that might be of use, given that we are quest bound to eliminate the Drow?
He doesn't know where the main stronghold is because they haven't raided this far deep into House Avrandar. He does know that there was a Temple of Dumathoin kind of to the north here, which you guys already know that.
Right. Anybody else have any bright ideas?
No, I was going to ask if he at least knew if they were on this floor, but I think we already know that they are, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should just start breaking down doors.
All three of these NPCs are heading off on their own. They're not going to stick around with us.
I don't see what good they can do us any further.
Will she give us a reward if we retrieve her spell book and focus and bring it to her in Waterdeep?
Yeah, she'll do that for you. She'll tell you she'll give you some kind of reward. I don't know what she's got, but
Very good.
Ouch.
Because he was a bear.
I like how the dwarf is just off in the back wandering around laughing about everything.
Jokes from yesteryear.
Right. Okay. Are we sending the lamplighter and the mage off to go back to Waterdeep? Am I drawing them a map again?
that'd be helpful.
If they were blindfolded, then yeah, they wouldn't know how to get
How to
back.
get back?
One would assume.
They're unarmed.
Yeah, they
you
are
can tell
unarmed.
They're in trouble. I need to resupply at some point, so a trip back to Waterdeep's not totally out of the question.
Maps are more effective when stored in the buttocks.
You guys still have that map too, don't you?
It's pinned
Somewhere.
in this thread.
The stinky map.
Alright, so how desperate for arrows are you? Do we want to just go make that resupply trip now? I mean, we did technically just take a long rest, but...
I'm fine. I've got 26 left.
Well, I mean that I'm not saying we should go, but that long rest was more or less for us to survive. I don't really
Yes.
know how our supplies are doing. I'm kind of low on potions, but I also don't need him as often, except for like when we fight big bads. So I'm fine, but
Worst case here, I'm gonna have to switch off my main weapon to a secondary one. It's not the end of the world.
Except that when you hit with your main weapon, you do a lot of damage. So I would argue we probably want to try to avoid that.
Unless anybody else has got some arrows in their pack.
Nah, I carry crossbow bolts, unfortunately.
I've got plenty of crossbow bolts too.
I carry me. And sometimes Dre.
Awkward.
I am the fuck.
Let me check something.
This fuck gonna throw
Actually,
this fuck
party
at you.
inventory says Wolfbrush has got 20 arrows in his pack.
Oh yeah, Wolfbrush does not fire bow too often, eh? I guess you could give...
If I run out, it's an option. It's not big.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd hardly miss him.
Thought the drow
My
might
ice
have
cream
had
is
it,
almost
but they-
here.
I thought they.
I have one.
Hand crossbows. You already said
Yeah.
that.
I thought they had a short
Yeah.
bow with his short swords.
One package of 20 arrows. So yeah, you're good, dude. You can.
Like I said, it's not a hurry. It's still the only thing I need to go back to Waterdeep for, eventually.
And you're collecting 50% after the combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost 2 in that last one.
Wanted to make sure you was getting some of them back.
Yeah, I've been doing it. I haven't been mentioning it, but I've been doing it.
All right. So
Alright,
what's
so
the
Riding
let's-
plan,
the
Shane?
elephant.
Let's explore and let's pick a direction, then start exploring.
Well, there's a door here that we haven't opened yet, and it seems like the only way forward. I think we're going south. Going south.
So are the
Indeed.
3 of them going north?
I've drawn them a map on a piece of paper out of my scribe journal, handed it to them.
Not far to the entrance to this level. That's for sure.
No, it's not far at all. They've probably... Plus, we've killed everything between here and there, unless something wanders out of someplace we haven't been yet.
Want to give them some arms? I can go down and try to lockpick the doors for the drow and give them more crossbows.
And there is that. Do they know how to use crossbows?
Knowing how to use them
Hobgoblin
and
is
doing your
okay,
best.
Fine. He'll pick something up on the way. The other one's a mage, whether she has her spell book or not.
That's true.
The other guy's a commoner. He doesn't.
If
He
he
doesn't
just
take
follow
fighting
along with
weapons.
them.
Alright.
So the 3 of them, Larash is leading them. Right?
Oh yeah, why didn't we think of that? We'll ask him to take them back to the entrance.
Alright.
And then... carry on.
Alright, let me delete him off.
Is this a table or a fountain in this here room?
And where is she?
Symbol on the floor.
Oh, look, blood. more caves. And more doors.
What is the thing in this room?
I don't know. That's what I asked,
Hold on,
but
where you guys at? Hold on.
That looks like a slumming circle.
I'll be right back. Ice cream's here.
Mm.
It
Well,
kinda
you
looks
guys
like a
went way too
Ghostbusters
far. Hold
logo
on.
or something.
I'm taking this. I have nothing to roll my pizza dough with. It's not even a pizza roller. It's a crop stick.
It's when you use a bottle or something, Kylie. I don't know how you're gonna roll it out with that. All right.
I don't have bottles like cups.
All right. So from here, you guys, you hear some screams of torture.
Gothak's gonna be sad he missed that announcement.
We'll just tell him when he gets back that he's aroused. He'll understand.
Yeah, Triss Alrundar has converted these temple barracks into torture chambers. Screams of drow you can be heard echoing throughout the space.
Alright, I'm back.
Gothak, you hear Drow being tortured, and you're aroused.
You're damn right I am.
That's all you missed.
But what kind of ice cream did you get?
Oreo Blizzard.
Elite.
And I decided that since I haven't gone shopping in a couple of days, because I'm barely a functioning adult, I decided I might as well get dinner too. So I've got a chicken strip basket with extra gravy and the Blizzard.
You are a role model for all mankind.
Extra gravy!
Of course, extra gravy. I need my chicken strips to have so much gravy on it that the breading practically falls off.
Okay. Yeah.
I need my arteries to scream for help.
They're afraid now.
The
They're
drow or
very-
my arteries?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, you should
can
try.
hear the
You should try my
scream.
gravy. I meant that like literally when I make sausage gravy.
I was gonna say.
Actually, sausage gravy is not any better.
I'm not trying any of your gravy.
The fuck you're not. You're all gonna have my gravy now.
He is the fuck.
I sure.
Run away! Run away!
Can't outrun my gravy. You can't repel flavor of this magnitude.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
They've desecrated dwarven The temple stuff. Go get him.
There's people being tortured. Let's go help.
But they're a drow scream, so I should help them torture, is what you're saying,
What
right?
I'm implying, yeah.
Okay, I just want to clarify. Are we waiting on something? Like I said, I walked away.
Yep.
We're waiting on you to move down the hall and lead us into battle.
Because we
Moved
gotta
y'all
kill
back
him now.
'cause you went too far. While
Got
I was
it.
reading something else.
We're moving now, so pay
Yep.
attention.
Yep, I got it. I moved.
I'll move you.
Just, I can move in and eat my sweet right gravy at the same time.
My tokens are super locked.
Every time we go into combat is when this happens. So there's something with the combat on these maps, because when we're free, it's fine.
Let me unlock it.
They're locked, yeah.
Can you move them easier now?
They're still stuck in their lag.
But it's not nearly as bad.
Okay, Sir Trunks-a-Lot, guard this hallway.
Has something to do with locked tokens.
Okay. Yes, okay, because now, after it kind of figured itself out, now it seems to be working better.
Yeah. Sir Trunks-a-Lot is guarding
All right,
the hallway.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the tokens unlocked even in combat, but don't move until it's your turn. All right.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
If that helps with the lag.
What I hear is behavior get punished.
Fuck around, find out.
So we're not in initiative yet, right?
Not yet.
I
No,
have not.
You haven't encountered
So okay, we're just creeping forward with them coming behind me.
Yeah, you can hear the screams, and the further you move along, the louder the screams are getting, and the more blood curdling they become.
I motion to them that I'm opening the door. Do I see anyone in this room besides what looks to
Nope.
be?
There's like
Okay.
a table in the middle of the room, and that's it.
Are the screams louder through this door?
Yes. The further along you move, the louder they become.
This time I kick open the door and scream, "Here the fuck I am!"
All right, stop.
That's actually appropriate
Stop,
usage
stop,
of those
stop.
words.
Everybody stop.
Oh, what? What? Where?
Everybody stop. Stop moving.
Where
I
are we
didn't-
stopping?
Right where you're at right now.
I didn't move at all.
You're fine.
Okay. Picking box.
All right, hold on. Hopefully this will work.
We got a drow, an obnoxious one.
Can you see anything in that room, Dre?
Yeah, I've got, what, 4 targets?
Yes, I can see 4 drow. One of which is well-rounded. Another is stubby chops. Another is stiff mustache points. And another is obnoxious laughter.
I'm always at a positional disadvantage because I am writing down our exploits.
Something happened to roll for individual initiatives.
Probably because none of the tokens are unlocked.
Nah, I was doing that before. I used to be able to click on each one and roll individual initiative. Now I can't. Alright, so Oswald.
Showing Dre hasn't got an initiative roll yet.
Oh, sorry. Was looking for a meme.
In case you're
Store
going in front of me.
out.
Okay, Oswald, you're up first.
Working
Dre
on it.
kicked open this door, and there's 3 armed drow waiting on you.
I thought the drow were being tortured.
Not
Your ears misled you, and you got me an erection for nothing. I only have so
There
much
are
blood,
other
you know.
drow being tortured. We haven't got
You
those
can
yet.
still hear screams of torture.
Okay, I'm still
Not
aroused.
from this
He's
room.
still okay.
This is weird.
That's every night.
Huh?
If a token's unlocked, I can target from other people's tokens, which is weird.
That's a hit. And that's a hit.
Good to go.
Piss me off. Alright, which one is it? This one. This one is going to cast right there. Let me read this. Alright, so let me target. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful.
Oh shit, that's a lot of dice.
It was mostly checks.
Checks, yeah.
Thank God.
Well, I failed mine, so
And the effect. It's got an effect. I guess the effect is automatically applied. Alright. This drow, obnoxious laughter.
Or this psychic targeting where they can pick us off even though they can't see us.
And Oswald's going to block that. Gothic.
okay. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna need it,
And Oswald is
But it
glowing.
makes- but it
Whoever
makes
else
sense that
can.
I'd be really mad right now. So it's
Gothic
rage
does
time.
too.
Gothic. Oswald and Gothic are glowing.
Just curious, I'm not concerned. But how does he target me when I'm not in his line of sight?
Who?
The guy who made me glow.
It's an area effect, 20-foot cube.
But how do you know where to put it to hit all 5 of us when you can only see 2 of them?
All he has to do is see a space, see a spot on the floor. He has 20-foot cube from there.
Can't
That's
see
a
the
hit.
middle of the square either.
And he
One down.
And that's a hit. He's wounded. Is the elephant gonna do anything?
He's guarding the hallway. We're good.
All right. Wolf brush.
Okay. I'm going to starburst these two.
Pew pew.
All right, one failed.
One failed. All right.
Rain.
Bye. Unless I'm mistaken, I get 5 more movements, so I'm gonna take that and go. Yeah.
All right. And that's a miss. Dre.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot they were unlocked. Yeah, that got moved unlocked.
And that's a hit. And that's another hit. And he's dead. Anything else?
Oh shit, forgot to pass my turn.
Anything for Kriv?
Nope.
Alright, put these guys on.
I'm waiting for what goes after that.
Gotta unlock the tokens again, hold on. The door opens up from behind you, Gothak. And from behind Dre.
Yes, more to kill.
Took away my
There we go.
target.
Yeah, I put him back.
Have names. That's bad.
Alright, go ahead. Oswald. Oh, I gotta find these guys and give them some initiative. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute before you go. Hold on, don't do any damage. This damn initiative thing's pissing me off. I gotta find out what happened. And I gotta figure out. 4. So they all have initiative now. Yes. Okay, go ahead. That one hit, so go ahead and roll some damage. None of them got initiative before you. That one's dead. Pass your turn.
Ooh. But
Or move, yeah.
that's good.
Alright. Let me see. This time Gothic and Rain start glowing.
This time we what?
Start glowing.
Gothic's been glowing, so he's glowing even more.
It's called a glow up. You wouldn't know nothing about that.
Oh.
My glow stopped because of this?
Your glow stopped when one of the other ones died.
Cool enough.
Oops, I forgot to target silky hair.
Okay. Hold on. Silkrus
Sorry about that.
and did the damage go on? Yep.
Alright, and now my second attack. Damn.
That missed. Elephant.
He is guarding the hallway.
Alright, he's gonna stay out in the hallway.
Yeah, and I think going forward he should have the same initiative as I do.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is your initiative? I'll change it.
Yeah, 16, and he should go after me.
Alright, I changed it.
Yep, we're all good.
This one. Actually, he's not gonna come out. He's gonna stay where he was. And it's gonna miss. Toothbrush, your turn. Hold on, if you step into that fairy fire, you gotta do the saving throw, I believe, right?
Yep.
Let me find it. What the hell? Alright, give me a dexterity save. Since it's not letting me drag it. And you failed.
I sure did.
So let me find one that's not dead. That's why it wouldn't let me do it. This one's not dead. Oh, that was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. This one. There it is. Alright, go ahead and finish your turn. And that's a hit. And that was dead. Anything for the elephant?
No, he's just gonna sit in the hallway.
Alright, Rain.
What is this strange circle off to my right? Is that solid and something I can stand on?
In that room? The circle in the room?
Not
Yeah,
the
that's
one
just-
I'm in right now, the one to the lower right.
Yeah, that's just like a carpet or something.
I rolled off a 19.
Fuck. That one's a hit. For a paper cut. Dre.
Porcupine help. Mother.
We shall paper cut this drought to death!
Apparently the porcupine's not gonna help too much.
A win is a win.
Paper cuts. That's another hit.
You hit twice?
Oh, that's
Hey, there you go!
There you go. Made up for it.
I'm helping.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag on the combat tracker, but the movement's good now.
Alright, which one is this one? This one.
I'm convinced Fantasy Crown has live moderators and they're just trolling us while we play.
Alright. Alright, this one's gonna attack. Gothic. And it's gonna miss. And it only has one attack. Kriv? Nothing? Oswald, you're up again. Gothic.
All right. Let's do better than I did last time.
That's a hit.
That was some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did something that the game didn't like.
Knock the concentration off fairy fire.
Oh, neat. Welcome, guys.
I'm not glowing anymore.
No, nobody is.
And now, Silky Hair is heavily damaged.
Wolf brush.
I think I can see Silkahar.
Oh yeah.
And target. There we go. And I will... set it on fire. Ooh, no. We're gonna be classy. I'm gonna walk up behind her.
And then touch her.
And then touch her. Oh my goodness. I'm really trying hard. Come on, buddy. Do the thing. Oh my.
What are you trying to do?
I am trying to drop a die. I'm really trying to do anything, but I'm trying to drop a die onto this character, which is a melee +7 attack, by dragging the words melee +7 from my actions sheet on top of Silgris. That works so often. Now I'm trying to hit the attack button and it's not doing anything.
Which spell is it?
It's called Decay. Decay is a really fantastic spell. It's a cantrip, and it does 2d10 damage.
Alright, let me try it.
Okay.
And it missed.
Did I roll a 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Decay, D20 is a 3 plus 7, 10. It's a miss.
Alright, sweet. I'm done then. I'm not doing anything else.
Alright.
I can't pass my turn.
Really? Must be super lag. Elephant? Anything?
He's sitting in the hallway guarding shit.
Alright, rain.
Stand there to watch our flank. If anything comes up that hallway that happens to be drow and acts aggressive, I'm readying an attack for it.
Dre?
Use a dash action and go down that hallway a bit and see if there's any.
Yeah, I was just counting up. Like it was 20 to there. I think that should be move and a dash. Total.
Alright.
Might be off by 5.
Crib not doing anything?
Nope.
Oswald. Miss, another miss. Alright, let me find out what to clear these damn targets.
Was that with disadvantage?
And you are. Oh, wait a minute. 7. Yep. You're not. You're unconscious.
Right, was still Chris attacked? Was that attack with disadvantage? Got 2 people
Yep,
in melee
she
range.
dropped an 18. Dropped an 18, rolled a 9, plus 7 is 16 is a hit. And you took poison. You failed your Constitution saving throw by more than 5, so you are knocked unconscious by drow poison. Gothic. That's a hit.
I don't like that she's still alive.
Maybe you should fix that.
I'm trying.
Hold on before you roll damage. Hold on. Because she might use a reaction. So, AC 18. Nope, go ahead and roll damage.
Of fucking course.
Wolf brush. Is it working now, or do you need me to do it again?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Alright, I'll drag it and drop it.
Yeah.
She's dodged it.
Dude, you roll terribly
I suck
for
at
me.
rolling your dice for you.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
Let's
I'm
not.
rolling for my advantage.
Yeah. That's it.
All right.
Just
Elephant.
nothing.
Rain. What happened?
I moved and then I unmoved.
It passed it to Dre for some reason. All right, go ahead. It's a good thing you did that. Because Attack on an unconscious creature is an automatic crit, and drow hate elves.
Good job.
And she dies.
Way to do what I couldn't.
Let's get this sound going. Clear all the dead ones. You have an unconscious elf on your hands.
No Gothic.
But it's our elf. I like our elf. Actually, I'm fine with elves in general. It's just fucking drow,
And he is. That is
which aren't
for-
people.
Not what I meant.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Let me
Giggity.
open this up again. So the drow poison, I think it's for one hour. Fey ancestor.
What if Wolfbrush like touches him?
Okay, here we go. So it says on a failure, the target is poisoned for 1 hour. On a failure by 5 or more, the target is poisoned and unconscious for 1 hour. So it is 1 hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, he can cure poison or whatever it is because it's a poison that's got him unconscious. He's poisoned and unconscious.
Poisoned and unconscious.
So if you cure the poison, he will no longer be unconscious.
We're not in
Okay.
combat anymore. I don't have to make saving throws.
No, you're not dying.
I'm saving throws against
Yeah.
poison.
It's not like a kill you poison. It's just a
You're unconscious.
No, I'm just.
knock you out poison. And
I'm gonna
Or-
cast Lesser Restoration on him,
Or you
so
can take a short,
he's fine.
You can take a short
No,
rest
he's-
in here, which is 1 hour.
He's fine. I just burned a second level spell. He's fine.
All right, I'll take him off. Poisoned and unconscious.
Yeah.
All right,
You're cured.
he's back up.
Oh God.
And Dre's halfway down the hall here.
It is the map. These are huge.
Yeah, they're big
They are.
maps. Even the ones in the regular manual are big, but they're not as detailed as this. That's why I said they're ugly and plain. So guys, it's 11:15,
yeah, we should stop here.
and you
Yep.
guys have
Yep.
pretty much rampaged through the House Avrandar, and you've come in. And this is where the hallways that Dre's going down are like cavernous. They're natural hallways. They're not carved like the other ones were. So we're gonna call it here. Dre, if you want to come back before you get killed by something, by the dragon that's down there. Oh, that's Gothic.
Yeah,
We were both over there.
I was standing next to Gothic.
Yeah, the big 10 chimeras that are in there.
The big 10 chinchillas.
Chimeras. So we'll pick it up here for next week. All right.
All right, guys.
Good night, folks.
Good night, everyone.
Good evening.
I
Yep.